watch us on all our social media platforms. We know say una don't wake up well, and especially una don't do in our offices right now. But those who never get work, no worry, Baba God will bless you also. Just keep at it, make it positive, and not say, even if you never get where they go as 9 to 5, at least that's motivated your corner, is if you they do and first. Pending when you say will get your 9 to 5, but never also compulsory say you must get 9 to 5. As we take talk on the program yesterday, the importance of skills acquisition, and at least maybe you say be your own boss. All of those things they added. So my name is Bisi Akpaida, and on this note, I want to welcome you now on the hub this morning. I know they alone, I do with my colleague.
I prefer also now good morning again this very beautiful morning. I do my brother Kadiri Aloye.
Yeah, the way they see us, and I say we get one madam. We follow us inside the studio this morning. We go let her know how the matter take the go, and when time done, which we go introduce her to now officially as as who she be, and waiting bring her come the studio. Yes, officially the president Bola Ahmed Tinubu don't talk say right now every abandoned project for inside the FCT time don reach wey they will complete all of them. I bet may extend out to other states, but if not say these days president just dey focus on FCT because since he say don settle every other state, he don't give everybody money, say you go and work. Because everything right now they say they link road from the old curfew road, they link am to Kado Fish Market, to Day Junction, through Life Camp, all of those areas. We've been sabi all those areas that year, as areas where we need serious attention. And you trust wetin we can do now, at least for that place. And I should say the president, they quite very impressed on the way that development they go for Abuja. At least thank us our own governor for years know the doll anyway.
Our governor, he not dull because he dey in line, he dey in tune. You understand? At the talk and say any pikin wey wan enjoy papa gift, he must play papa, he must dance papa tone.
Yes.
You understand how our governor they do. And for FCT, to me, when you just mentioned the road leading Old Kefi Road to Day, it's very, very impossible. Out of the pass on that time, we to go they follow through Metama again. You understand? To go they follow inside town again to locate you every day close to you. But aside that, if not be one kind part of wiki na how they get the deliver when it come to infrastructure.
What kind part of wiki?
That is the imperfection now.
Exactly.
We need to manage our language before the NBC can say why will you talk like that? But we all know wiki on its own. Now person like project and FCT minister see what they do. You understand? Just that if we give light to beam our light to all these things where we can they do for FCT, we start say the man when it comes to infrastructure, him be really they try. Go see the 10-star market where give them now. The one the commissioner, the vice president Shetima say this is a 10-star.
Yeah, 10-star.
I don't pass right. Times 2. A market that has a fire station, a market that has a section for eatery. It's a market. This fire station, they get the base. They come get 4 points. This monster points 4. You understand? In case of anything happen, they can't get a crutch for some market. You understand? Check out now.
Now serious standard now.
Yeah, so for this roads we talking about now, they don't overdue and they need to put hand for all those roads. So people wey dey close by go fit access their
all right, 1 million seedlings na federal government don release to farmers, especially those wey dey inside the cocoa business. Say they talk say before we first dey among the top 3, about some point e come be like say Nigeria come drop, but now the minister for agriculture and food security Abubakar Kyari don talk say time don reach for us to take back our position and our place in the cocoa market. So you were into cocoa production and farming, time don't reach for you to expand because seedlings and other support there for you. And for Zamfara, we say the governors, not be just for Zamfara, for up north there, Borno, Kano, all of them don the ginger. About 50 mass transit buses now they don't release to members of the National Union of Road Transport Workers. As this one don dey happen now, you no go need to tell your brother wey dey for Benin. If you see say you go call him brother for there, say Koi, those mass transport buses, how far? Now once he go take reach there, because even him go want to benefit. And so gone are the days wey we go see who dey empower im people with wrapper and underwears you know, we even underwear na that be the recent one we come see something dem put the person face picture for the underwear. How you wan take wear that kind of underwear, especially a woman come carry man underwear, a man picture put for inside come see wear under body. E dey baffling.
Displacement of priorities.
Seriously,
one of the
seriously.
Publicity materials before now. Wetin if you just see person or you see the vehicle, you see the house, you will see the thing. You understand? You go to look for a woman underwear, make the woman just people naked, they show your face. They go, no, sometimes these people they need special advisor on critical thinking. You understand?
No, maybe they don't get am now because as recently for our news and from recent times now you go see say most of the information they come from that side now from the north now at least positive development sign don dey happen for there, and kudos to them. We go say kudos to them for Zamfara for this particular one again wey dem don do, and for Plateau State you see say the troops for there don neutralize all of these bad guys, and operation don dey go on, things don dey positive. We pray say at least all of these ones wey this joint task force dey achieve a lot of success right now, and this success will continue. And the president don say make I tell una, especially those of una wey dey within the business of publicity, media as professional journalists there, I say make una try as much as possible to dey use una platforms for positive discussion, especially as it affect issues of insecurity and security, because now our hand all of these things dey na the way they talk the matter na so dem take hear am, you understand. So truly equally me too I support this one, because most times if country wan spoil na through the media. If you see wan rearrange itself na through the media, and for all of us to rearrange this country Nigeria, we don even see say people all around the world they no even want foreigners anymore. They no want people wey go come chop inside their own pot of soup, and they say you go your own. Una call yourself giant of Africa, so na get all the resources, and truly which resources no dey Nigeria if you really check am. We get everything, and yet e be like say dem dey pursue us from everywhere all around the world. That one we suppose come sit down as big brothers wey we be true to tell ourselves the truth, say time don come for all of us to begin to reinvest and dey look into the nation positively.
No be just the investment be the problem. The government, like I talked some days ago, get a big role to play. If you no use taxation take kill these people, why they go dey run? Number two, you come put policies for grant. You understand? These policies allow these people get access to investments and investment plans. You understand? Allow central bank, if the central bank go dey transparent like other nations banks, nation central banks, if they go dey transparent, allow central bank have access to what comes in, what goes out. You understand? A staff or two will be attached to the company under the pay of the central bank, not be under the company's bank. Under the company's employment. You see, if this trust dey happen and all of us dey true to ourselves, somebody who don work before somewhere wey get the money to establish go easily establish, not to just come Nigeria, go one village, enter their farmland, settle enoge okayele, e build estate put. If then those who are not get farm to go again, you come dey sell the houses, those estates to make e money back. And that's why we know that investment, but that should not be the major investment. They usually come back home to fall back on. Let's say they are abroad for 35 years, to say na return for Nigeria. I be checked for the past 10 years, he never come back. Now look at somebody now, wan go do wedding for Borno. You almost cancel the wedding. You almost cancelled it because the two things you present now could respond to the other of insecurity. This guy has not been to Nigeria for the past 8 years. Everything you see for social media on negative. The guy on the fear, he took grace before we talk to somebody. When he talk to her, now they don't shift her from Borno. Let them just do it in Abuja. To me, people are still living in Borno. Yes, people are still living in
but that's where we dey go. So, and that's why we thought say everybody must stay positive, and that's where the media also comes in. Right, and maybe the guy fit believe you because you don't say, oh, you're a journalist, at least you should have credible information. But how about for those who no be journalists and where people don't really believe in their information and now they're full for social media? It not be until recently now we call they say, okay, more they bring out some of the things what they do inside studio. Most of the mainstream media, they restricted to their corner. within their studio there, or within the state where they get their broadband. How many of them really they say, oh, maybe they do multi-streaming and come out so that people go even hear waiting they happen there. And now some of those things they're shaping the discussion within the society, because everything right now they happen for social media, and the earlier the professionals, those where they saddle the responsibility of disseminating information and news, they know say beyond that their four walls and their four corner inside their studio, they got the responsibility to also come out there on their various social media handles, so begin to promote and amplify the positive things where they happen in their state, the better for everybody. So but yeah, for inside Lagos State, the Academic Staff Union University, that's ASU, don talk say themselves don dey threa ten to shut down based on this money wey the federal government never agree release to them, the 2025 agreement. Abeg make federal government look this matter out, because the states dem don dey increase now, even in as much as even Edo State wey we get a better governor wey dey give them money, wey upgrade Ekuma from 45 million to 500 million monthly subvention. Then say they still want to go on strike. Now that will come back for me and say, these people, they really need to understand some of these things. But yes, when person work, now money they ask for, so they also have a right to requesting for their pay and remuneration. So I beg we go appeal to the federal government, may look this matter well, because a strike now the last thing where anybody will want hear about right now.
I think Campus University, what they say they want to do now solidarity strike. That is, okay. They will just escort them go this strike.
They come back.
They enter this strike.
That one,
then
right.
Come back. That's okay. Now, what you the union day about?
All right. The Federal Ministry of Housing and Urban Development done already arrange say 116 housing units under the National Housing Program. 9 them go release to Benue State. In fact, the houses they don't ready, the facility don't ready now. Made them hand over. So we should say Governor Pastor, Reverend Father, I sent in the rain now, because lately we say everything called the shifting in direction for Benue State. Yeah, but in this kind of housing development, I want saying for life, because they thought say that pay small, you understand? After the allocation, they pay small to the houses become their own. We go like this kind, for this kind of for inside those states. And you will see how most of these our civil servants go still take enjoy inside all of these things. But sometimes when they talk only civil servant, we will be public servant, because we know they get value for all these things too. Is it like the government is the government of the civil servants? Is it like the government is the government of the civil servants and not government of the masses?
When they roll out this type of policies, then they give percentage. Sorry, they give some percentage to civil servants.
I'm sorry.
They give some percentage to civil servants, and then salary earners.
Then they collect some percentage
inside. We just give to them.
Okay.
So like federal government do that kind of project for Bender State then. For this federal housing estate for Ipobayi. See the other for Igosa. Now see federal housing estate under federal housing authority. You understand? But just that the percentage that they give civil servants, let me say 65. The rest of us 35. You understand? So if you want collect from, you not be civil servant, your own condition in the day high. You understand? Because now we don't know how that company will take comply, and we don't know your antecedent with that company. To me, I think it should be done like 60-40 or 55-45.
Yeah, they go understand how the percentage will go. So at least if not private and public partnership, at least that percentage definitely they will calculate and well. I'm not just giving that too much to read before we go into the studio and know the matter with our table. The federal government don't begin sensitization on the one that they call green tax surcharge. This one are for cars. Now the tax matter if they talk just now. You know, get the country where they pay tax. Tax are heavy everywhere. Now the only way we government they make money with that. But they put the charge for where it's supposed to be. Like this one now, they say now on some kind of cars. So if you say no get money to buy those kind of cars, I'm not sure they go be even they charge you for any tax. So one thing we don't see for inside this Oga Tinubu administration, they say if you like say the tax among the rich people they heavy, so And that's why they be almost everywhere around the world. So I must see how this whole thing go. And if you get money, they say may pay tax. You wait for pack 6 cars and 7 cars for your compound. You know, if no say na big man you be. If I know say na we they manage our one motor, they go small. I'm not sure anybody will come meet us say make we begin the pay surcharge for those ones. But yes, then say they will begin sensitization on this particular green tax, the green tax surcharge. Wey federal government wan bring out right now. So and eventually we sef as they bring out the sensitization, we sef go dey bring am come give una. Back to Edo State, and Edo State don still demolish some buildings wey dey link to kidnappers. And this one wey even sweet me be say they say very soon, in fact right now they don begin profiling of all of those community heads. And na wetin they suppose don dey do since be that, because there's no way wey people go enter inside your community, you as the community head, wey they no come meet you either directly or indirectly. Yeah. So if these boys dem dey within our community and then they flourish, now me say connection dey between them and any of those community heads. Yeah. And it's best, you know, it make them take the bull by the horn so that we will see a lasting solution to this kidnapping matter once and for all.
Yes, yesterday when I see the guy who shout, I say, now you know police all of them, they laugh. They say, you know, I say I know him. And that guy, he pass you 200 times, will greet you 200 times. That gentle guy, he pass you 1 million times, expect 1 million greetings from him. You understand? He did so respectful. Yeah, that's so shocked when I see his face yesterday. I don't feel your whole and say, you? He put her down. I said, now you do this thing. Even police they laugh. So you know, I said, I know. They ask the guy, you know him. He say he know me. He know me. You know, before when they catch criminal, everybody go there and may not go mistakenly point them. We know you. We know you as good person for afternoon. But we don't know who you be for night. Now, the one you be for night, now that they expose
exactly
for the daytime. This one has strong message to our people. If you see that person where they stay near you, in the afternoon, they stay house. It don't say day house. They did their beer parlor for working hour. Complain about that person.
Exactly.
Because this guy, afternoons, I say they see him.
Exactly.
So that their community, I almost boom out. You understand? Yesterday, our Oba Benin make another strong move, and that it don become global news. You understand? For the call, for the right say, I tell you, our Oba take gather that crowd. That's not just one call. He's still the king of the land. I don't expect him to make calls, make some withdraw back. You know, those ones will become like suspect. And the reason Oba talk very.
He said, I be one say never hail Oba in the talk.
He said. The thing Oba do yesterday is summon all the heads of all the traditional, all the ancestral basbos, all the apia, call all of them together, the priests, the priestesses. You see different of the Osopika or Wegbe, all of them they dey palace that yesterday, and they call render course for anybody for this land where they do kidnapping, whether you are from Edo State doing it, whether you are from other states doing it, any one at all,
they come within our territory.
All manner of insecurity. Now they swear for yesterday, even cultism. You understand? Where two brothers, same father, same mother, they dey apart at work. Cause this one join this color, this one join this color. Just color wey una no know how e take come about. You understand? So they don lay course seriously yesterday. For the first time, I see Chief Isaac Ogafwa talk like not a gentleman. You understand? So to me, now right move. If all our traditional rulers, all the other prosperous areas, they put us together. So okay, all of us do like this. Go invoke all these things for our land. You see all this for this elective waka or sickness go carry them come. So and it's work to record from the palace of the Oba of Benin be that. Oba Atape.
All right, Mama, welcome on Accident this morning. I beg Chris, our people, Madam Aja Abiwa, and she be the reproductive health and family planning coordinator from the Ministry of Health. Welcome on Accident this morning.
My people, now well done, now welcome. Now well done, now thank you. Wanna take the listen to us this morning.
Okay.
As soon as they listen to us, so everything.
Una go hear well. Don't worry, of course, everybody dey see you and everybody watch you live because we decide to come on this thing from inside the studio so that you go still come outside, make everybody dey see us. So, why we decide to look the issue of family? You know, anytime we dey talk family planning matter, we like to call una from the Ministry of Health because we know say na be the first people wey dey give that assignment. Wetin be the importance of family planning and reproductive health for every society, especially in those states?
For me, I believe say before we go start, we go first look wetin be family planning wey we dey talk about.
Yes.
This family planning wey we dey talk about na im allow couples, individuals to attain the number of children wey dem wan born, how to space am, and the time when they want to give birth to these children by means of using contraceptive method, that artificial contraceptive method, or voluntary sterilization. That means as an adult, you go fit decide wetin you want, how you go take build your family. Then your question wey you ask, you say wetin be the important? The important many well, but we go try see how we go take list some of them. Make we take look am. The major one first, e dey reduce maternal mortality and infant mortality. For mothers, how e take dey reduce maternal mortality? Presently, we know say e dey reduce maternal mortality by 1/3 of the total population of teens, number of teens wey dey reduce maternal mortality. That's the death of mothers, maybe as they wan born. Also, e dey also dey help to reduce unintended pregnancy. You dey see some women, they go just come, you say, "Hey, no just know how e take enter." How e take enter, you no know. E know as e take enter because if e no do, e no go enter. But this family planning go come help to work, to let am know when e want make e take get the belle and when e want make not take get the belle. Also for mother, e go help them fit monitor their family to get smaller family. That is, if they get this smaller family, you can't help them to fit dey live well, to eat well, their nutritional status go dey high. Then for children wey we dey talk so, e go help the mothers fit space the children go enjoy their mama, they go get good care, academics care go dey, everything go dey okay for the pikin. If the mama and pikin go get that bonding and their papa, love go dey that family. Then also look at the economical aspect, socio-economic aspect. If this woman fit give birth to the number wey you know say im go fit cater for, you go see am say go fit save. You dey look pampers there for market o. If you fit space these children, that money wey for take dey buy pampers, e go suffer dey save am, e go fit use am do better thing before e go ready to give birth to another one. And when the second one come, e go get money to take care of this second one, and e also get money to take care of other things for the home and other things for their life. Also, some dey plan, I wan build house, I wan buy motor, I wan do this. If you no save, you no go fit do these things wey we dey talk so. So then we also look at the area of community. We dey talk of crime rate. Crime rate wey we dey talk so. Now when most women dey born, maybe they no fit take care of am. But if you do family planning, you say, okay, me now na 2 I wan born, na 3 I wan born. With this method now, you go fit take care of them. You go fit watch them, know wetin they dey do at a particular time. If your pikin dey go astray, you go fit know. Not be, you no go school, no, they never pay school fees for me. That time you go fit pay all those school fees, and the children go fit live well. So I think.
Okay, so we don see it say in these days now. Before that year, we dey hear abstinence, small girls and boys wey dey engage in sexual activity until maybe they even dey reach some go do virgin until they marry. But these days, I see small girls 12, 13, 14. They don't engage in a lot of sexual activities. How una ministry take dey try to tackle some of these things and also maybe sensitize and go to the grassroots to ensure say we put a stop to this menace?
Okay. For this adolescent, before we dey see am like that, we dey many. You see women, you even see small girl, 13 years, 10 years, you don carry belle. But recently, the Ministry of Health, because one of our major goal na to make policy and also to ensure say those policy are being done and implemented in the state. So these children now wey we dey talk, we don put many things in place to ensure say they no go fit dey get that unintended pregnancy. How? For our facility presently, we dey ensure say,
Right.
okay, for our facility presently, we dey ensure say we get our nurses, we don train them. I can say 90% of our nurses, we don train them on how to handle this set of children. That's talking from 10, adolescent is from 10 to 19, while young adult is from 10 to also 24 years old. So these people, we know say they dey vital to us. Now they be the pillar of tomorrow. So our nurses now, we don train them to ensure say they go fit dey take care of them if they come facility. That issue of if they reach there, they no go talk to me, we dey shame to go make nurse. No, we don train them. So that training now, they don tell them how to relate with this adolescent to ensure say they fit counsel them. Tell them, if you no wan abstain, what do you do? They go teach them everything wey they wan do. Then we also get youth-friendly services for all this facility. That is, if they go fit learn so many other things. They go teach them areas where these girls need to know how to take focus for their future. The nurses go fit teach them, and they go draw them near body, tell them how to live their life well. Also, if you want to talk of the area of this unintended pregnancy wey lead to family planning for these adolescents, recently, if you look our statistics now, e don dey go up small because the awareness don dey there on family planning. If you look at our contraceptive prevalence rate recently, before we were at 19.5, presently we are at 27.5 now. That is number of persons wey don take up this family planning method. That women of reproductive age. Women of reproductive age mean say women wey dey between 15 to 49 years old wey don take up family planning method. We are still trying to boost up. But if you look at the data, now it don increase from 2018 to 2024, because now we get specific time we take dey do the survey, we take dey look how we don take improve, whether we dey improve, because the awareness don increase well for the state now. So, however, we still dey try to do more. And the more wey we dey do now be say all our facility, we dey ensure say we dey equip am with family planning commodity.
Na free, abi?
This family planning commodity, e get different types. But if you go our facility, na free they take dey give am to family, to any client when e come. And e no get age range. As far as you don dey sexually active, the mind wey you take get take go into sex, na that mind you fit still take carry belle. So as far as you fit still carry belle, so if you reach facility, they go counsel you. They go tell you reasons why you need to abstain. But in order for us not go dey fall victim say these children dey come back with unwanted pregnancy or unintended pregnancy, and we know say this unintended pregnancy get so many complications.
Yes.
Because we no legalize abortion for Nigeria. So if you come, we go counsel you make you born the pikin. And you go see some girls now, they go run go another place. They go say they won't go comot the belle. Process of commoting the belle, sepsis go enter, infection fit enter. Process of commoting the belle, the girl fit lose her womb. Process of commoting belle, I wan go comot am, e fit lead to her death. And sometimes you see say they will come drop out of school if maybe they can't even keep the pikin. Some parents no go fit take care of those children, and if they see say some, they go say they throw away pikin for road. But if you notice, and recently throw away pikin for road don reduce because the awareness of family planning don increase well for Edo State. Because our governor, the able governor, Governor Monday Okpebholo, Senator Monday Okpebholo, he don't really do a lot with coupled with Federal Ministry of Health wey dey support us for commodity. As the states they give us commodity, Federal Ministry of Health they also repeat commodity wey we dey give to all these facility for free when they take they do this work. But however, I also wanted the public say from this month we go dey do outreaches for different area for the state. However, the place where we want for do am, we go see come tell the house. You see where we want do now.
Wetin they do during the
outreach and inreach what they do now. But we go dey do outreach and inreach. The outreach and inreach what they talk about, so say we will go any facility. That facility will go, so we'll carry microphone, tell people for the area we want they do free family planning services. So who they pass, who they come, anybody enter, make you come do your family planning services. If you wan take any method, even if na condom you wan take, na implant you wan take, na injection you wan take, we get different ones they go give you for free.
But we still get some of this negative, mentality wey people get about family planning. Some feel say if you go do family planning, person no born again. Especially for young girls wey don dey sexually active wey never even born before. Na dem dey fear this thing more, and you know say na their hand this matter dey pass.
And you know, when you talk about this myths and misconception, na everything e dey. Even for the food wey we dey eat, get some food wey we go say this one go say no eat am o, if you eat am e no good. Whereas another person go eat am e go good. And because of this misconception wey dey talk, so wey be say e go fit good for this one, not fit good for this one. Our nurses for the state, we don also train them. We get wetin we go fit take check. We dey call am make will, medical eligibility will. Now, the produce now World Health Organization na bring am come out. That thing go help you take determine the one wey go go for the client.
Okay, that's the family planning method wey good for you.
Wey good for the person.
Okay.
So if you go, they go cancel you. They no go just carry give you say, you come, now this one you won't take. They go cancel you. Through the cancelling, they go know the one wey go for you. And even if you decide, okay, now this one I won't do, we go use that will take check.
Okay.
This one really good for the person. If it's not good for you, they will tell you, say this one not good, choose another one. Until they see the one will go for you. Then they will also still do tests for you to check if you don't already get belly already. Because some people, they come, one of the myths and misconceptions wey they get, they'll say, well, do family planning,
no,
e fail, e no work.
They don't carry belly.
Whereas they don't carry belly before they can't do the family planning. Okay. And some of them, they feel say now, through family planning, they help to abort pikin. E no dey help abort pikin, not getting to do with pikin wey already dey inside body. You know, to prevent the one when they come.
Madam DC, she are shocked just now when she mentioned, say, they see cases where 10-year-old girl, they get belly. 10-year-old girl, no development for the girl body now. Okay. So what did they attract that man?
Now pedophile with that now. Men with the like someone children.
What can they do to all those people?
Now ministry get any section or department where they check and punish all those pedophiles?
And you know, when you say ministry, we are under government, and we get different MDAs where they work on this. But however, we they work together.
All right.
We they work together. If we get case like that from my unit, women affected, they handle that cases.
Okay.
Ministry of Justice, they handle that justice as feeder. They handle those cases. So once we get cases like that, we pick them up immediately. And we get platform too. Okay. We get platform and we the whole meeting all the time. Okay, how many cases you don't get? How many cases you don't get? How they take solve them? How we take do? We they do all.
But what is the level of success? Because people they say
level of success they high.
You know they fit prove them. I'll be done. I don't start to but they prove rape cases or cases of
yes
indecent sexual.
We get partners who see they support us. They do. We get partners where they support us. They do.
Okay, some parents with I observe.
Yes.
See some parents they and twist to now.
Yes,
maybe
that's
the
true.
thing happen. The matter don't reach police station. They don't pass back, say to the parents. The parents go want make una blessing, una not know what you they do for wanting to save the situation.
Most time you will see parents. We don't already agree. Say this person won't persecute them. Lawyers go they run up and down. We go they say this thing must work. I don't get experience like that. At the end of the day, you see the parents of the girl go say because of stigma, because of one thing, they won't drop the case. You go try talk to them. Court gate they go come. They not go come court. You not go fit kill them. You not go kill them.
Okay,
so one of the challenges
we don't talk to the Madam Aja from the Ministry of Health, and we discuss issues we concern the reproductive health and the family planning. The number on our reach us in case you get questions we go like to ask or you get contribution on this program this morning at 09 11 32 77752 09 11 32 777 52. May you call us and send in your contribution all on our social media platform OJFM 106.3, at least either on our Facebook or YouTube. We did there with you. Just send in your support, or you still send text message to that number. Well, call just 909 11 32 777 52.
Madam reproductive health. Sorry, I will call you by your position. Some of these little girls, because now they're my major concern. Some of them don't really suffer what they call VVF. how una fit dey manage am for them, because they'll still grow tomorrow, they'll still go into marriage, may not go be catastrophe waiting ahead.
Yes. VVF, as we talk, vesicovaginal fistula.
Yeah.
That be VVF. That's that opening between the two walls, between the urethra and the rectum. Fine. This VVF, so we know say they come out with some women. And also, Federal Ministry of Health, in collaboration with State Ministry of Health, don't open big hospital for them.
Okay.
Where they fit manage am. So that hospital now, they get qualified doctors, they get qualified nurses. When if you go there, na free. The surgery na free. Everything wey you go do there na free.
For VVF.
Yes, for VVF. E dey along Ugbo.
Now recently they open up.
E don tey wey dey there. Don sit, e don reach like 2 years.
Now be some of the awareness we don talk about. Not be
Yes,
na
make I describe am for you. You know, Ugbo Road, Ugbo Village Road,
Yes.
where Ugbo Primary Health Care Center dey
Yes,
before.
along the
Na
road.
there be the VVF center.
That very premises.
That place na be
I
VVF
go there
center now.
recently, inside the Jumio.
You no need
No, you
that's why
see,
need
make I tell you know say e dey, yes. Obstetric, they call am obstetric fistula.
Okay. Yeah.
You see am there?
I never know.
They change the grammar for you.
They change am for you. Na that one they take confuse
Na
you.
so they take if at your level they confuse you. I see say they don't confuse many they don't confuse many people. Oh yeah, pick the call.
Hello, good morning. Now welcome to us the hot.
Hi, sir.
Good morning. Your name and where you dey call from?
Okay, I'm coming from calling from Scarborough.
Okay, go ahead, Mr. Samudiame.
Okay. So medically, what is the recommended number of years the couple should wait before having another child?
Okay, is that all?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Be like say, I'm sure you hear the question. He said,
I hear the
what
question.
be the recommended years? If you don't born one pikin, how long you go wait before you born another one?
Senior.
Before that person, my brother, I thank you well for this question wey you ask so. But a very relevant question. For you to, if you born one, for you to born another one, you go wait for 2 years. 2 years and above. Now you go wait. So that pikin go don strong. You go don fit dey waka. You go don fit dey call him name. You go don fit know him papa. You don know him mama.
No, bonding.
That bonding go don take place. That love, we go don know him papa say, I just want to meet my daddy dey come. You go know say him papa dey come. So you go feel wrong, go meet am.
No, but how the woman go fit take ensure this one? Because you know as man matter dey be. If he come still go meet the woman and the woman come carry belle. So wetin dem go fit do within that period to ensure say dem fit achieve that 2 years of spacing?
Okay, for that 2 years of spacing,
Yeah.
make I start from before the woman born. When the woman dey go for an ten atal, presently for our facilities, they get wetin they call postpartum family planning. That is, before the woman come, they go don dey tell am about family planning. They go don dey teach them about family planning, so that even before he born, if he even decide say, if I born, na this one I want make I do. So if he decide say na that one he want make you do, as the pikin dey come out, 10 minutes after the pikin come out, they fit give am the type when he say he want immediately. Then that's if he take am as at that time. If he no fit take, maybe he get the type wey go say he wan take. After 48 hours, he no fit take am again. He go come wait for 6 weeks. He go fit take up another method. For these methods wey they talk, we will get different type of method. Not be one. The woman fit decide say he wan dey take the one wey dey pills.
Okay.
If he decide say na pills he wan dey take, he go dey take am. If he decide say he wan still do another method wey dey put for inside hand, which is the implant or jade or level plant, if he still do that one, but na for different years.
Okay.
However, these different years wey we dey talk, so if I decide say na 2 years na I wan take born join my pikin, that 2 years so I go comot am.
Okay, quick take this call from this
get
person.
belle again.
Hello, good morning and welcome to us the hot. Okay, the call don't go off.
Okay, so that means wetin dey assure us be say if after that period, after I don do family planning, all I need to do now to stop that family planning process, and almost immediately the person will carry belle
Get belle.
because now some of the challenges wey people, now this assurance and guarantee na people need, you know, to take up all of these contraceptives.
We all know say family planning is 99% sure.
99%.
Yes, to reduce unwanted, unintended pregnancy.
Yeah.
Is 99% sure. That we know, and we are sure.
Okay, the issue of condom will go there because
Sorry, somebody just dropped message. He said, "Old mentality still reign in in modern days, while on our publicity not dey hit people on this education."
what do you mean by old mentality?
That is, you know, say before, and they did one before now, where man will just want me, the woman just say, but one woman will just born 13 children, 12 children, 15 children. Now old mentality, and now only sensitization of such now will fit help us manage am. But why they not dey boost the publicity?
We dey boost am. We dey go stations go dey talk. Okay, recently I think February here we still do International Condom Day. We celebrate am for the state. We go round do public awareness. On social media we do. So we still dey try on our own, and we will still do better.
I need to try more because last we will come check how much they allocate for publicity for our ministry, but we know whether that they use our way. Anyway, that's that aside. I want to talk of condom just now. That was this one today related because I know say since after that donors stop to give free condom, because me know say we be dey see free condoms before for na hand, but these days come be like say condom come dey scarce. And condom for supermarket and market is not cheap like that. So now we dey find money to take chop food. Now go say na condom, now they worry am. You no go say make the condom wait first.
Hello, good morning, and welcome to us there.
You go answer the question after the call.
Good morning. Your name and where you call from?
Okay, Mike is calling from Iwoba.
Mike from Iwoba.
Opa.
All right, go ahead, sir.
So, how do you encourage you to seek get information without leadership or
Without what? I don't get that. Sorry, how do you do what?
Encourage youth to seek reproductive health without something.
Huh? Okay.
Hello, the network. Okay, maybe they'll need to call back. We'll not hear that question well, but continue answer what you will be asked.
Okay, they talk about condom.
Yes.
Condom dey state. Yes, and if you feel say if you come my office you go see condom. If you go facility you go see condom. Even as we speak now, on Monday or Tuesday we wan still go share give all the
Well, na dey share am because before we know say na dey share am go all of these institutions and all these public places dey share these things. Well, na know say people dey quickly dey sexually active.
Na be the outreach when I talk just now. We talk of inreach, we say na for facility.
Yes.
Outreach na when we go out. Sometimes you go see us for ring road we dey share condom. Sometimes you go see us for maybe all these hotels we dey share for hotels. So now based on where we know say okay this thing we get information say there is high let's say sexual activities going on in this place.
Una dey share am for Yama, una dey go there go share am for Yama.
For Yama.
Una suppose dey there morning after night for Monday to Friday, no Monday to Sunday go.
Monday to
Monday to Monday.
Yes,
So you know say we go still do other work now.
No,
But however, if they know say they need condom, make they go the nearest healthcare facility. They go.
When you say healthcare facility, what do you mean by that one?
That's primary health care or secondary facility or a hospital or primary health care center. They go fit give.
Will be government.
Will be government own. Yes.
Oh, okay.
Okay, because I want to ask one small question about why they say if they give am to hotels, all those ones, una want the monitor whether they give the users, because some hotels they sell am.
Most time if me I go hotel, except say if I send people go. If me I go, now the
hotel.
people I they give directly.
Oh, okay.
Okay. No,
I know they give
Not be the
oga.
hoteliers. Not the
Because
customers.
most time if you give oga, oga go sell am. They go collect money, and you know it's free.
Okay.
You cannot come to my office and say you won't carry condom. I go even dey happy.
Okay.
People they come. And another thing, you know, say people they shame to talk and say see the name. So most time, what I they encourage them. If you reach there, tell them say you won't buy sweet. Tell them say you won't buy
give you
biscuit.
sweet.
Yes.
If you tell me say
Because
I'll give you.
even my office, some of them if they come, once they see say I not there, they not go won't collect because they shame to talk am. So the next one I'll tell them, say if you join enter there, tell them say make they give you sweet. Everybody understand for the office, they will give you. If you say chewing gum, maybe because they know they say chewing gum for them.
Okay, but
na
the
chewing gum you
unfortunate
wan buy.
part now, because from the way we dey talk am now, it can't be like say the issue of sex don't dey generally accepted. At what point you think say person go begin preach this sexual sermon give children or adolescents, as the case may be? At
Right
what
from
age?
primary school.
What?
Yes, right from primary school. Once you see say the pikin don dey get sense, start to dey tell am small small. That's sex education. You know say you no fit just tell am say sex, but you go suffer dey tell am, because if the pikin get awareness, na go reduce this our gender-based violence wey we dey talk about so. So wetin we need to do right from school, you go see some school now, they go call the children, they go come dey tell them, don't sit down a man's lap, if don't embrace a man, if a man is coming too close to you or a man is trying to touch your body, scream out or run away, that person is not your friend. And from there you go start to dey teach them small small. From there, as they dey grow, you go dey increase the teaching. Then as they reach primary 5, primary 6, start to dey tell them, let them know what it is. And not dey change name, all those bomb. Don't touch my pinion, don't no, call the real name for them, because if they know am as bomb, if the other man come and he wan come do rubbish with them, he go say, no, I'm not going to touch your bomb, I want to touch it, the main name. He go come call am. He go say, okay, it's my bomb that my mommy say nobody should touch.
Okay.
And one of the things wey we dey experience.
These men, una go suppose do
Yes.
one special prison.
Then you come let them know say one thing wey men take dey entice children or young girls before they sleep with them, na to entice them with small small gifts. Money, I'll give you money, I will give you ice cream, I'll give you this. Try to let them know say those things are nothing, your parents can give it to you. They also let them know say if this men come, they say if you talk, come out, they go kill you. No, they cannot kill your parents, they cannot kill you, you will live. So they should talk out, they should try and confide in somebody. So if you start like that, once they don't, I surprised one day at their house, my child in JS1, they asked me about abortion. Yes. If they ask me about abortion, I can't sit down, I can't tell them everything about abortion, the complications, the signs and symptoms of pregnancy, the reason why she no need to even think of that yet.
Exactly.
Then I can't ask her, why you they ask me this question? He said they teach them for school.
Okay.
And two, not to naked in front of anybody, not even their parents. So that sex education, they give them so. So it's good. Even in primary school, they teach them now. So that when they hear all these things, when they see somebody who won't make them fall in victim, they go quick know say, this one are waiting, this person won't come into. Then also as they big they come, let them they know say abstinence is the best.
Yes.
Abstinence is the best. And if they go into sex, the complications where they will get, or the afterward effect where they will get, because going into sex, the small boy won't go into sex with now almost the same age with them, or sometimes even higher. When it can't happen, say you can't get this pregnancy, drop out don't come. The future don't some of them, not all, some they go see you go help them, some they not go see you go help them again. Their academics don't tarnish already. They come they talk of infection, come they talk of abortion for all those things. So many things fit come in place. So we try to teach them right from primary school. As they go they increase the content where they teach them, so that they go fit meet up and ensure say they don't fall in victim of what the younger girls are falling into now. Then you also go into their dressing. It matters, because in there among things where they attract men to these small girls. You see women nowadays, their children go wear bomb shorts. They shake, they go, but their mind, don't dress this pikin. But you are okay with it. But the opposite sex will not be your relative. Are they okay with it? That's the thing.
Anyway, but well, the issue of discipline also comes in that regard, because even if person naked for street, you no call you now, make come dive am now. I be in as much as I indecent.
That person for go stay Norway, we go prison, because for Norway they legalize the broadcast of porn. And ladies, you just see woman just dress, wear a pant, a bra, shoe with her bracelet, she just waka for street. It not mean say she lose for anybody to come. So if all those our men go Norway, make dem go slow way for rampant, make dem try am once, make dem go spend 35 years of prison.
All right, well, we thank you, Madam Ajabiwa, for the time we take join us on our this morning. Like joke, our time don waka far well. Now she be the coordinator of reproductive health and family planning for Ministry of Health. You do well for all this information we don't give us, because truly, if we don't begin the plan, all these unwanted children, well, no child they unwanted as they say they talk anyway, but all this inability to unintended, exactly unintended, all this ability to take care of children. Now what if you born you will take care of, and nobody go say, oh, because you want born 2 children, may you can't go tie your body, or may you not make love or have sex. No, now then they tell you, say you if they get regular sexual activities, right, but go for family planning, so that not be say I have children. Now I have sex, but don't have children. Now we dey talk for here, abi? Abi how na take dey talk that slogan? You know, but it's, you know, we na fit dey have sex, but not babies, right? They have sex, not babies. Now so then they talk am. So and now there their office, you know, they in, because some of these challenges with the same insecurity everywhere right now, now due to this inability to take care of children with papa and mama born. Because if you are asking now where your pikin dey, now some of una no even know where una children dey. Because they too plenty for una hand. Now be the thing. Mr. Kadiri, I should say you go get more information on that. Una wey dey born plenty children.
We dey born plenty because that time we no know. Now when we know, we not dey born boy. God even bless me, all my children are boys. So that would be saying that me will go people as go they marry. And if they pay me, I just go and girl. But outside, that, I just take one keep quiet and me take shut down my section. Now the issue of this all these men, you be like say the discipline. When you just see woman, all the discipline don't leave one. Now your erection will come to control your direction. I beg, try, because this one wey she just talk small now small thing for ear. Let her be deep message for your head. If they try unto your children, how you go feel? You dey drive, they go, you see girl, you know they look front, you just dey look girl, you go jump that motor. You go first come out, you wan speak English or you go first speak correct.
Meanwhile, you know wetin be dey look.
And we know wetin cause the accident. So my brothers, abeg, more than not let una erection control una direction. I say una brother Kadiri Aloye.
All right, children, I thank God it's Friday edition, and all of us will go enjoy the weekend. Whether you see the work or you never see the work, just make sure say at least you plan yourself, take out time to plan yourself into the new week. And Baba God, they don't bless our hustle. It will bless all of us hustle. My name is Bisi Akpaida, and see you on Monday.